My dear child, I am the angel sent to you, not by accident, but by divine plan. Listen closely, because what I'm about to share with you will change everything you thought you knew about your life, family, and purpose. This moment is not meant to fill you with fear, but to bring about a great awakening. You were never meant to live in confusion or silence. You were born to rise, remember, and walk in the fullness of who you really are. Your mother is not just the kind woman who raised you with love and care, she is far more than that. Long before you were born, even before she met your father, your mother was chosen. Chosen by the heavens to protect something so powerful, so sacred, that even darkness itself feared her. Yet, she was forced to stay silent, concealing the truth even from those she loved most. She carried the burden of a forgotten prophecy, one that holds the power to restore balance to a world torn apart by greed, betrayal, and war. This prophecy speaks of a light, a child born from the bloodline of the guardian, who will arise when the world starts to fall apart. And that child, my beloved one, is you. But you were never meant to learn this truth so soon. The heavens had written that you would awaken in your own time. But now, things have changed. The darkness has started to stir. The enemy, the one who tries to silence the voices of truth, is on the move again. Because of this, your father's friend, who once vowed to keep this secret, can no longer bear the burden of silence. He knows that keeping the truth from you will only put you in greater danger. He is ready to speak, to share what has been hidden for so long. Your mother was once a warrior of light in a hidden world far beyond what anyone could see. She stood among the chosen, those trained by divine messengers. She learned ancient ways of protection, healing, and wisdom, straight from the heavens. She spoke with the stars, walked with the mighty, and carried secrets that only the oldest souls could understand. But when the prophecy was hidden to protect it, she too was hidden. She came to this world not to stand in the spotlight, but to live quietly. Her mission was to raise you, the one who would carry on what she had begun. You, my beloved one, are the child who holds both her light and the fire of the prophecy. You were not born to live a regular life. You were born to awaken a kingdom that lies asleep beneath the ruins of forgotten hope. Yes, it sounds strange. Yes, you might feel confused or uncertain. But listen closely, my dear child. The reason you have always felt different, the reason you have had dreams you couldn't explain, visions you were afraid to share, and a voice speaking to you in the silence, is because your spirit remembers. Your spirit knows what your mind has not yet learned. You carry a key within you, a divine key. Now, as your father's friend prepares to speak the truth, heaven is opening doors that have been closed for generations. Things will start to shift. People will show their true selves. Some will come to help you, others will try to stop you. But through all of this, you must remember one thing: you are not alone. I am with you. You are never alone on this journey. The light of the heavens is guiding you. Your mother's sacrifice was great. She gave up everything, her name, her honor, her place among the guardians, all so that you could live freely. She did this so you could grow up without the heavy weight of the prophecy on your shoulders, until the time was right. And now, that time has come. The hidden scrolls are stirring, their ancient words waking up. The winds are shifting, and the darkness that once whispered in shadows is now shouting, exposed in the open. The prophecy speaks of the child of the guardian. This child will carry inside them a voice that echoes the heavens, a vision that cuts through lies, and a heart powerful enough to break curses that have held generations in chains. You are that child. Your mother knows the day is near. She has waited silently, her heart full of sorrow and hope, watching you grow. She guarded you with her prayers while you slept. And in times of darkness, she's spoken to the angels, asking for their protection over you. She has never stopped believing in you. Even when you questioned yourself, she remembered the stars that called your name long before you were born. Now the truth is rising, like the sun after a long night. The man who watched from a distance, your father's friend, can't remain silent anymore. He remembers the promise he made with your mother under the glow of a red moon. They promised to protect you if the world ever started to fall apart. And now that time has come. He sees the signs. So do the heavens. The enemy is no longer hiding. Shadows have crept into places of power. Darkness is tightening its grip. But don't fear, dear one. You were born for this moment. Your voice will rise like thunder. Your light will cut through the fog. The path ahead will not be easy, but every step will be sacred. Soon your world will change. You will hear words that shake your very soul. Secrets will come. Some will be whispered in dreams. Others will hide in plain sight, letters, numbers, and patterns that suddenly make sense. The wind will hum your name. And deep within your spirit, you will remember what the world tried to make you forget. This is not a made-up story. This is your legacy. You were never meant to fade into the background or live an ordinary life. You were born carrying something ancient, powerful, and holy. The world might have tried to bury the truth. It could have forgotten the signs. But heaven hasn't. The prophecy still lives. And now that your mother, the last guardian of the truth, can no longer protect you from what's awakening within you, your awakening starts. I am here. I walk beside you. Even if you can't see me, you will feel me. When the nights grow quiet and heavy, when questions weigh on your heart, I will whisper courage into your spirit. When your legs feel too weak to keep moving, I will lift you. When fear wraps around you like chains, I will break through and fight for you. Everything you need is already within you, the strength, light, calling, and the memory of who you are. It's written deep in your soul, like fire waiting to rise. It's not missing. It's not gone. It's just been sleeping, waiting for the right time to wake. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are not too late. You are just remembering. And what you remember will shake the ground beneath your feet. It will open doors that no one can close. It will illuminate paths that once looked dark. So rise now, child of the light. Stand up. Even if your legs tremble. Even if your voice cracks. Even if your heart beats loud with fear, stand anyway. Because the world requires what you carry, not just your gifts, but your truth, courage, and fire. The veil is lifting. The fog is fading. The truth is coming fast, like a storm wind. And when it touches you, wraps around you, and fills you, nothing will remain the same. Not your life. Not your family. Not the world. This is your moment, not tomorrow, not next week, now. Heaven leans close, watching with hope. Earth holds its breath, waiting for your step. The stars remember your name. And you are ready. Beloved, as we reach the edge of this powerful revelation, listen to me clearly. Everything you need for the journey ahead is already on its way to you. Heaven is preparing you for what's to come. You will receive everything you need, including the resources to fulfill your divine assignment. Do not waste time worrying about how it will all unfold. Don't worry about who will help you or what you may feel you lack. God has already prepared the way. Believe that He has a plan. The financial breakthrough you've been waiting and praying for is closer than you realize. It's right around the corner, and God is already lining things up for you. Remember that God is not just the keeper of mysteries, He is also the giver of provision. What you need to carry out your purpose will come at just the right time, through just the right people. Your destiny is not tied to delays, and your future is not held back by lack. If you have ever felt forgotten or overlooked, hear this: the season of hiddenness is over. As your name rises before heaven like sweet incense, divine doors will swing open. Finances will flow from unexpected places. What was taken from you will be restored, and then some. The blessings that God has for you will not just replace what was lost, but multiply it sevenfold. Your obedience, patience, and prayers have not been in vain. The time you've spent waiting will be rewarded. If this message has resonated with your heart, leave a comment below. If you feel the truth stirring in your soul, like this post and share it with someone who needs to hear that their breakthrough is already in motion. The time of transformation is closer than you realize. Prayer, the keeper of secrets, the giver of provision. O keeper of secrets, my heart bows before you. You've seen my tears. You've seen me grow through every storm. In the silence of the night, I've cried out to you, waiting for your light to break through the darkness. But now I rise with renewed strength. I believe in your word, because I know it is true. O giver of provision, reach out your hand. Open the vaults of your promised land. Let rivers of favor start to flow. Let every seed I've planted start to grow. Break the chains that poverty has made. Restore what has been lost. Let debts be paid. Bless every step that I take. Surround me with the truth that no lie can fake. Guide me with angels through unknown paths. Help me walk boldly, not wandering alone. Give me wisdom to handle wealth, with honor, grace, and spiritual health. Make me a vessel for holy gain, through every trial, and every pain. Fill my barns, cups, and store. And teach me to love, to give even more. Let blessings flow with every breath I take. And never again shall I fear lack or pain. Let your favor pour down, wide and loud, opening gates of blessings and lifting me up proudly. Send helpers, partners, divine supply, to lift me higher, to help me fly. I am chosen. I am called, to break the curses that had me stalled. O Lord of light, let wealth find me, not for pride, but for your name to shine in me. That I may steward with honor and aim, to build your kingdom, to lift your name. This prayer I seal in faith and trust. And while I sleep, may angels protect me, just